as I said, this farm is for the Rakua feathers, and when we're done farming, I will show you guys how we hand them in and what loot we get. Normally, this is a sweet, sweet farm because you also, obviously, by killing these, you have a chance at getting epics, patterns, and plants. And you're getting a decent amount of kills per hour. But world drops is fucked right now. So now I'm just going off the intel that I got from Twitch chat that this farm actually works right now. I guess we will find that out relatively fast. Salatos only works? Also works even. It doesn't. You suck. I know exactly how many feathers I'm expecting in an hour, so we should be able to tell. Who's this? This guy's running, you guys are running the wrong way. Only me and Vimy clockwise. Everyone else, anti-reverse, opposite clockwise. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, versatile and Sulgura. I'm new. Do you play Feral or Balance? Mainly Feral. On some gold farms, I have to play Balance, but mainly Feral. Damn, I'm able to catch a student stream. Nice. Hey, Scott. How's it going, dude? I really hope it fixes itself Wednesday. Same. God damn. Roshi. The man, the myth, the legends. Almost 2 years. Almost 2 years, buddy. Thank you so much. I hope it doesn't. Imagine prices on Transmog. Yeah, they will be high. But I think it's fun to farm in a group in the open world. Hello, a question. Can the Sangarmush Firefly pet be farmed in a group, or do they not respawn quickly because the NPCs are scattered? They don't hyper spawn. They don't. I want world drops to be fixed already. I miss my farms. Same. Okay, good to know. What professions do you have at the moment? Well, I got like 40 druids, man. So my druids have every profession in the game. This specific one is level 70 speed set. He has skinning and inscription on it. Because I can use skinning and inscription in dungeons for additional gold. Inscription to open up locked chests, and skinning, well, to skin mobs. Not bad. I purchased your gold guide to support you. I expect billions by next week. As you should, my friend. As you should. That's really kind of you, though. Thank you so much for getting the gold guide, man. God damn, you're gonna get filthy rich, dude. Just remember writing a prenup, Scott. Because everyone is going to be after your gold. I have no idea what farm to do right now. You should do polymorph. The Westfall Firefly farm hyperspawns, but nobody knows about that farm, Monchi, because we're doing our best to keep that one secret, you clown. I'm going to do Shadowfang before work. Nice. Good luck on a Duskbringer is what you should get. So the mage tomb farm's bugged. I farmed for 1.5 hours, not a single tomb thingy. Which tomb did you try to get? But no, we did the polar bear one on stream not too long ago, like after the world drop bug, and it worked. They dropped. Kind of getting tired of farming no more. Yeah. The pig thingy? Oh, the porcupine. Yeah. I also got porcupine on one easily the other day. Yeah, you were just unlucky, T King. If you were going to level a new character, what expansion would you go to get the most gold during leveling? I wouldn't. I think it's a waste of time to try to combine gold making with leveling in a retail WoW, because you can get from level 0 to level 80 in like just a few hours with time walking dungeons and the Winds of Mysterious Fortune buff, like the XP buffs. So now I would just focus on leveling and then focus on gold. That's going to be way better. How much movement speed does that druid have? 242% ish. I got it after 90 minutes. Ouch. Yeah, we're on track to getting like 1,800 to 2,000 feathers. So far it's looking good. Like, it's not looking like it's nerfed at all. On the feathers, yes, like the loot in general is fucked. But I guess we'll see in another 6 minutes. But first impression, it looks good. Yo, Monday sucks. I like Mondays, man. I love him. I love him because I know how much people hate Mondays. So I'm the idiot at work who's just super enthusiastic about being at work on a Monday, just to fuck with people. And it's awesome. Hey, student, I got a question regarding TSM. When I do a cancel scan, I often see the message not canceling auctions below min price. How do I go around that? Because my auctions have been undercut. Because you need to lower your min. So basically, what you told TSM is that you refuse to sell an item for less than 60% of the market value. So it doesn't matter if you do a cancel scan and somebody undercut you, because guess what? You're not going to be posting it lower than 60% of the market value anyways. Right? So you got to go to your open up TSM, go to operations, and you got to lower your min price in that case. I hate reposting auctions. I've gotten used to it. I have like so many things that I do while I'm posting auctions, different routines. I don't mind it, but yeah, it's not super fun by no means. Like I would rather not post auctions, but it's all good. The tonality and the depth in your voice from your older videos, like 6 years ago, is huge. Have you noticed also? I always have a grin on my face when watching the old ones. It's because I'm so young, man. So I hit puberty like not too long ago. It's pretty common, boys at my age. But yes, there's a huge difference. I'm blaming bad microphone, you know. Infernal nipple. Kinda hot. Appreciate the follow. I hate Monday meetings. Hey, did they fix the loot bug outside dungeons? No, hopefully this week with the maintenance. So Tuesday/Wednesday, depending on if you're EU or NA. Yeah, I get to hear one of those routines while you post. Phil, you like it. You're not fooling me. I love your Diablo 3 guides the most of your videos. They were fucking great. Do you know how many people used the Diablo 3 guides? They were fucking insane. The best. That explains the gray hair. No, it doesn't. What do you mean? Is it normal that my member grew a few inches after picking up the gold guide? You know, there has been multiple reports of customers of mine that has picked up the 0 to 10 million gold guide who has grew a couple of inches after getting it. Yes, there has been many reports of that. But I can't sit here and claim that it's a guarantee that your dick is going to grow if you buy the gold guide, because you would need like medical tests and surveys and a lot of fancy shit to be able to claim that. I can't confirm. See, a lot of people can't confirm though. It's the light, it's not grey hair. See? T-King, he understands. Crazy people needed a guide for Diablo 3. Guides were pretty big for Diablo 3 because there was so many different builds. Everyone wanted to play the big boy build, and they had no fucking clue how to build it. How many shadow powders can be obtained in 1 hour of farming? Oof, I haven't done that in so long. I don't have a good number for you, I'm afraid. You mean the shadow dust, right? Spin to win, that was fun. Spin to win and the leap build was also fun. You had to go with the magic blue pill? Sounds like you need to buy a second copy of the gold guide in that case. Infinite hatred. Dispatcher Till doesn't want to drop for me. We need proof someone without the guide should send a picture of his tool to Monchi before and after. That should do it. Dead Man Blade. Banger weapon. Boom. Are we still on track? 250, 350. Yeah, this is working as it should. Bang, bang. 58 months. Oh, man. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much for the resub. How's it going? If I get any pictures, you know I will track you down and show it to your mother. That sounds like, for some reason, that reminded me of, what was the dude's name? You know, the crazy man, the absolute legend. Fuck! You know who I'm talking about. The guy who sent a picture of his penis to somebody's mom. Fuck, what was his name? Shitty the Wizard. Yes. That's it. Obama? Well, I don't know anything about that, perhaps. My favorite build in Diablo 3 was the Witch Doctor exploding chicken. Oh, yeah, that one. I remember that. I've considered leveling a Horde Druid just to Shadowfang faster. Fluten? So I went to operations, and I guess it's the auctioning operation and then minimum price, but there's no option to lower percentage, like you said. What do you have it on? Because you can put 1 gold on it if you want to. It doesn't have to be percentage of market value. You should sue him, Clarity. You're not going to be able to find him, though. You renamed? That's a shame. You should name Change name back again. It was that ignore auctions below min price, and there's the option don't post items, post the minimum price, post at maximum price, post the normal price. Yeah, but you're not looking at the fundamentals of your min, normal, and max price, though. You're looking at what to do if it's below min price. But what is your minimum price? My mom posted a private video on Snapchat story yesterday by accident. What do you mean by private video? Doing herself disgusting. Also, what's her snap? Oh, that looks like some fancy shit. I don't use like my shit doesn't look anything close to that. You can just put 1 gold, type 1G into it if you don't really care about min price. Or you could change the 0.25 to 0.10. I'm not sure if you use different operations. I do, but depending on the realm. On the Argent Dawn, my min price is 1 gold. It can be below vendor price. I don't give a fuck. That's probably like default when you get TSM, I'm guessing. One goes too high for Arch, you should try 1 silver. Probably should. Yeah, I would advise you to get the groups and operations from Discord, Tombstone, because I'm willing to bet a lot that you're posting completely wrong with TSM. You're probably not posting transmog items as base items even if you were using default TSM. I'm not posting with TSM because of that. Yeah, get the groups and operations that's on Discord and then start using TSM. It's gonna be way better. You'll make more gold. Our Legend Manchi has great operations. Do not praise me like that ever again. Yo, Manchi doesn't like attention, guys. Like, if Manchi makes something insane like the TSM groups and operations, just do a thumbs up. That's it. Anything above a thumbs up, and he's gonna fucking go ape shit on you. Don't do it. The nicest thing you could do would probably give him Mr. Mike Hawk's Snapchat, or rather his mom's Snapchat. If you really want to treat him well. A Zero Nation? My man. I'm doing good, buddy. I am doing good. Thank you. What about you? Did you have a nice weekend? He loves helping, though. So if you got any TSM issues, hit him up on Discord. Manchi doesn't like people. It's a trap. Don't do it. Or if your sister is a goth girl. My man. Twitch Prime. Damn right we do. Yo, thank you so much for the 14 months, buddy. Appreciate it. Dude, goth girls are my weakness. They are so hot. Roshi, you're 50, man. Like, you can't say that. There's no way, like, girls your age are dressed up as goth girls. That's getting clipped out of context. Impossible. I'll disable clips. I hate people, hence why I work as a security guard. That does make a lot of sense. Goth gilfs? I watch old YouTube videos, and it never seems to amaze me how often people type that Transmog doesn't sell. Don't those posts drive you nuts? People seem to think that auctions just sell within an hour. I mean, I've never been a guy that really cared a lot about people's opinion online, but I do remember that, like, let's say, like 9 years ago, right? When I first started making YouTube videos, I would reply to them and try to be like, yo, but they are selling. I would try to convince them, like, yes, what the fuck? You just saw a mailbox filled with transmog sell. What do you mean? Right? Like, I would try to talk to him. Now I was like, fuck it. Like, who gives a shit? I'm just thinking that's one less guy competing on transmog sales. Great. It's not called goth anymore. It's called menopausal. Same demand. You're using way too many fancy words. I don't understand it. I only have one true wife. That will be interesting. Only one true friend, and that's the wife. No one wants girls at my age. That's why I'm single. I was 16 when I started watching you. Kind of sus student. How the fuck is that my fault? I can't control what age you are when you watch me. Everyone knows you buy your own auctions. So people say you buy your own auctions is the easiest way to get sales. What do you mean? Unlimited gold. The goth girls when I was young are now the crazy MILFs that key your car because you looked in a slight direction of another female. Huh. I see. That's not a good thing, right? I started watching Student a few months ago and it made me gay for Norway men. Norway men. So you're telling me that you're gay for Norwegian dudes, but only Norwegian dudes. So you're straight. You like females. But you like Norwegian men. No other men, only the Norwegian men. I don't think that's allowed, man, because you'll offend like the other men's. Only Norwegian dudes. I'm married to a woman. But like technology is super advanced these days. You could make your woman into a Norwegian man. Have you ever thought about that? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I don't want to know what kind of deal you two made, man, but I know that Clarity is going to have to pay for that one. There you go, Clarity, no more ads, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Almost halfway through. Like, if world drops were fixed right now, I probably would have had like 4 epics. Woohoo! Varret sold? The one that you got last week on like, when was it? Wednesday? We tried to get the Varret last week. Didn't get shit. That was on Friday, I believe. God damn. Somebody got the Varret, but wasn't me. Should be a veteran role that skipped ads on people you promoted. But people would just give everyone the veteran role. But the farm is working? Yeah, it seems like it was working. I mean, after all, the Varret Guillotine is a like it drops specifically from the Mossmorn mob, so make it 3 limited. But that could work. I mean, that would be nice. 20,000 auction house cut is kind of insane. Oh, you mean like the 5%? So I'm guessing you sold it for 400,000 gold. I got 2 epics, no Varrets. Quick math. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm stingy. I basically never undercut. I just repost some ahead of them in the list. What? What are you talking about? Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. How many auctions you got still on Argent? On like all my transmog? Like white and grey items included? Yeah? Like 3,000 on my main transmog posting too, and 500 on the white and grey. So yeah, like 3.5k. That's a bit high. Like I'm usually at like 3,000 total. But I've done a really good job on like restocking all the transmogs from hey, from vendors, etc. right now. And there's a lot of items just from vendors alone. Bum bum. But the 3,500 also obviously includes duplicates, right? Like some crafted items, I will craft 3 at a time of them because they sell really well. And I also have a max posting cap of farm transmog at the 3 items, so there is some farm the transmog items that I might have 3 of up on the auction now, so it's not like I'm at 3,500 like unique transmog items. Found the wound dressing vendor the other day, already sold it for a huge profit. I love vendor items. It's like if you sell a farmed transmog item for 5,000 gold, it's like whatever, right? Well, if you okay, let me rephrase. If you sell a 5,000 gold crafted items, it's like whatever, right? Happens all the time. If you sell a 5,000 gold farmed transmog item, it's a bit better, but you don't get that excited of it, right? But if you sell a vendor item for 5,000 gold and you paid like 2 silvers for it, it feels so much better. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's funny that somebody would buy a 2 silver vendor item for 5,000 gold. Well, hits differently. I never went hard on crafting. I might invest in it. You should. It's like people's number one. Typically on the VIP Discord, right? Like the number one regret that people have on the VIP Discord is not getting into crafted transmog sooner. Like they typically wait a bit because it feels like a drag to begin doing it. But once you do get into it, yeah, like they always regret not starting sooner. Somebody subscribed on YouTube. Who was that? Let me see. I missed that. It was in the middle of my speech. Castro. Appreciate it. Get it, man. Welcome. Stingy is pronounced stingy. Basically means I don't like to lose the gold I could make if I don't need to. Aha, now I get it. Crafted transmog doesn't sell. Transmog in general. Please tell him that it doesn't sell. I don't actually get my serotonin when something big drops. I'm not getting nearly as excited when it sells. Yeah, I'm the same way. But, like, I just think that's us because we have a lot of gold, Roshi. Right? I think it's differently for the people in the chat that don't have that much gold. If they sell an item for 400,000 gold, they're going to be very excited. But I agree with you. I'm more excited to get the 400,000 gold item when I'm farming than I am selling it. Fastest way to level up archaeology. I can't help you out on that. I tried it for like 5 minutes once. Archaeology. Hate it. I got excited I sold Blade of Heroes for 41k. I would be excited about that too. It's a fucker to sell. I've sold a bunch of them by all means, but like they're tough sellers. I always like these days I always like complete the Broken Blade of Heroes. Like on my blacksmithing tune, easier. Well, I tend to sell them faster if I complete it. But sometimes I have 2 of them, so I will sell one uncompleted Blade of Heroes and one that's completed. Boom. I love to sell stuff for 400,000 gold. That could have been bought for like 5,000 gold in a different realm. Yeah. I don't get that very often because all my realms have like relatively low prices. I got one more in a different realm. Skyshard Mount goes so fast. Yeah, I sold mine as well. But how much is it? I think on my realm, I think I sold it for like 46, 47k. Not a farm I want to do when the mount is below 75k. I mean, depends. At times we'll get 6 to 8 shards in 20 minutes. Yeah. There was a time where we farmed sky shards like a lot, very often. I've said this before, but we like between everyone and all the hours we did, we averaged 7 sky shards an hour in 1 hour. But of course, you're gonna have people getting 15 sky shards in an hour, and you're gonna have people getting one. I'm not looking at you, Roshi. Does your goal guide have a section for player housing material farms? I haven't read through it yet. Not until it's. I don't like to put too many speculations in there, and right now it's just speculations. I leave my speculations and investments for the VIP Discord. So it's like a lot of the materials that we'll end up using are probably going to be in the gold guide already, like the best locations to farm them, if that makes sense. But if there's any materials that will be high in demand and also provide a good gold per hour, I'm going to add it to the gold guide. But there's going to be farms where the prices will go up like 5x, but it still won't be a good gold farm. Right? Like if there's a big need of silk cloth and silk cloth goes up 500% in value and it stays there, it's still not going to be a good gold farm. I just found a tainted pears. Is it still so rare? Tainted pears is a decent item. It's not like the high-end super items of SM, but it's a tough one to get. It's like an old man Jinsu. It's a good item. Sold a couple of them. I feel like Sky Shards is the most loved farm only because of the world drop nerf. Before the world drop nerf or the bug, no, like very few people were doing Sky Shards. Everyone was doing Mechagon and Awaken Fire and like all these material farms. Volatiles as well was popular. Volatiles work, yeah, but prices are too bad right now. At least last time I checked, it's like it's funny because the Sky Shard farm was better before the nerf because you had like 10 good steady gold farms to choose from, and now you only have like less than a handful. So all the prices on the farms that are working right now have gone down. Like volatiles have gone down, Mechagon has gone down, Sky Shards have gone down because there's more people doing it. People that would normally do a bigger variety of farms. Enjoy that clarity. Peace out, man. Next farm already decided or spin the wheel? No, I need Dun Moreau. I don't remember what I need from there. I think I need a Frostmane leather vest. I know that I need the what is it called? Snowy robe, the one from the wolves. We used to farm the shit out of volatiles. Yeah, but there was a time where we made like 70 to 100,000 gold an hour with volatiles. It was fucking wild. That was before the regional auction house. Has anyone gotten Din's drum since the farms are fucked? Shouldn't be impacted, but I haven't gotten one in weeks. No, I haven't logged on to my characters camping him for a while, but I did camp him on 3 characters for like about 2 weeks without getting any drops, Roshi. That only happened once though, but you're probably just super unlucky. Imagine if Sulgurb coins are needed for housing stuff. I would make billions. No way. How many wild triplex can be obtained in 1 hour of farming? Wild triplex? I don't know what that is. Never heard about that. My neck is just in perma pain. Fucking hell, getting old is different. I wouldn't know anything about that. What is Din's respawn? I never timed his respawn. I just have my tunes on different realms and then log on to. Well, when I am farming it, I just log him daily. That shit-eating grin says otherwise. I didn't make a grin. It's my natural look. Speaking of bad back, I'm off to work. Have a good stream, buddy. Enjoy work, man. Go get him. Do you think they will make a lugger and a carpenter new skill for housing? They already said they wouldn't make a new profession, crafting profession. So there's not going to be a carpenter skill. You're going to be using the profession that's already in the game. However, the only tease we've seen for new player housing materials, and I mean new, is wood, right? So we don't know if they're going to do something similar to like Warlords of Draenor, where you had to chop down trees for the garrison. If there will be like a logger or a wood cutting thingy you can do. We don't know how to obtain that material yet. And apparently there's going to be like a material for each expansion. So maybe you do have to go and chop down some trees in each of the different expansions. Or what is more likely is that you will just have to purchase that BOP material from a vendor as a gold sink. That would make more sense. Maybe it's just a gold sink vendor item. Yeah, that like I think that's gonna be that's the most realistic thing. I wish you could come and chop down my tree. It would be done, and I'm not gonna go there. Bum bum. Ba-da-ba. It would be a big missed opportunity if they don't add them as vendor items, so it can be a gold sink. Bada bum 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 bum. Asylum, how's it going, dude? We're done in 16 minutes. Then that's when the real gold is made. When we're done with the farm, it's time to hand these bad boys in. Student, cloth farming in Dark Flame dungeons safe with follower dungeons, no macro, just regular queuing. I don't want Blizzard system to think I'm a bot or something. Like this, there's been so many people in my community that like both did it when it first was discovered and are still doing it. I haven't heard of any of them getting banned doing it. There's definitely going to be some people claiming they got banned while doing it and they did nothing else illegal. And that could be true. But I don't think it's very realistic to get banned doing it. Especially if you do it manually. I got banned while doing it once. Don't listen to Cookie. How many Araqua feathers are we going to use? All of them. It's going great. What about yourself? Same. Great. Thank you. There was an answer from Blizzard GM about the macro and it's allowed. See? You're all good. And DD Machine, he works for Blizzard, and I know that he's done it himself. Speaking about DD Machine, what is it, DD? Hey, student, you know the Mountain Dew Fell Cycle mounts that people got back in the days? Well, I still have 11 mount codes left. Tell stream that the first 11 people that sends me a DM on Discord gets the mount. You guys heard him, man. DD Machine. Make sure to thank him. Half the dudes saying they got banned just want lesser competition. That's so true. I know Emoji begged you for that one after the TSM comment. No. Monchi is not that evil. Me, on the other hand. I got banned after using one of DD's mount codes. Got him. I got banned once for manually posting on Ravencrest, so I would avoid that realm at all cost. Just happens to be the best realm for gold making EU. And you get banned for posting on it. That sucks. Some dumbass just goes, gimme on Discord. Oh shit, I forgot to include that last line. Tell him to say, hey, I'm from stream. Yeah, you obviously have to say that you're from stream, otherwise DD is not going to give you the mount. Alright, 12 minutes left, and then we make billions. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of sucks that the odds of getting epics now with the bug is so low. Like, I haven't vendored one time due to it. Let me see. Lorna Shore. Lorna Shore released a new song. Let's listen to it. It was last week. But I think you guys will appreciate it. I know you will. Any idea for the next farm? We're doing Don Moreau patch 1017 items. Kelvig. I'm running Drak Taran at the moment. Got another femur shafted maze. Sold one last week. 155? Oh shit. Banger is a decent song. It's a big banger. Yeah, I like it. I've listened to it a couple of times now. It fucking slaps. Let's not, you absolute melon. Of course we will. Look, the chat loves it. Lorna Shore is my after work relax music. See? Have you seen the new Accountant movie yet? We bought tickets for the cinema, but then fell asleep on the couch and missed the movie. No, I haven't seen it. I really love the Accountant though, like the first movie. Numbers don't lie. But I haven't seen the new one. As bad as the new Sleep Token? No, I think I've listened to all the new Sleep Token songs, but there's only one song that I've listened to a couple of times now because I like that one. I gotta listen to the other songs a bit more. Sleep Talk, can you actually listen to? It's not something you just play and chill to. No, I don't have a lot of Sleep Token on my stream playlist. I listen to him way more though, but I like him. They're they're a band of geniuses. Let's not listen to Monchi's Clueless. Okay, less than 9 minutes now, boys. Like the stream chat. Do you have a chance for DD to give you the Mountain Dew bite? I'm gonna click these emotes. There should be like a pop. I mean, maybe that's possible. But if somebody likes the stream on YouTube, I can't tell. How many people have liked my stream? I can't see that, can I? 5 people? What the fuck? Yo! Chat! Do you guys think that's because like they're watching the stream but they don't like it, so they don't press like? Nah, it must be because they didn't even think about liking it, right? Please? Now there's 7. At least 7 of them like the stream. I just did. Legend. The servo fight. Balolski, what did I tell you, man? You speak only when you're spoken to. Mutton, what's good, dude? How was work? I missed the dislike feature. Same. I'm too lazy. Did it? Too busy making gold. Hey, Dad, guess what finally sold? You want me to guess? Hold on. That's a good question. I don't remember you bragging about getting any particular item. Yeah, I don't know. I know you got a new computer, but I highly doubt you sold your new computer. Both Tibu Scorching Swords for 275k each. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice. I am also extremely disappointing that this isn't a hot tub gamer stream. I don't think you want that, man. Like, I'm Norwegian, I'm Scandinavian, I'm so pale, you could see through me, I'm literally transparent. Or Stadium, 62 months? Madman. Yo. Yes, I am. I'm about to win. Like, when the timer is done and I go and hand in my feathers, I'm gonna win. There's a guarantee. Appreciate the 62. This stream is cursed. You got a blue screen when I said, hey? Yeah, because you're late to the stream, Mutton. You get what you deserve. How was work? My Polish Jeans won't leave my pale skin. Good. Work was okay. What do you mean by okay in full caps? Like, you got paid, you were there, they gave you a lunch break, but besides from that, it sucked. Is there an add-on to check my rep on old tunes? I have no clue. Maybe alcoholic? Something like that? I see. Student, are you keeping up with the Diddy case? No. I do my best to not read any news like that. I get all my news through you guys. So I don't have to pay attention to the Diddy case. Like, I don't even know what he did, like, in details. I know that he, like, sexually assaulted or harassed people, but I'm not sure, like, how many people, if it was over, like, many years, or, like, I don't know anything. I know that he was a bad man, but that's it. Did you just call him an alcoholic? He was, but then he got a girlfriend, now he's saved. He resetted the baby oil market. That's market manipulation. No wonder he's in jail. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's better to be unaware. It's the same thing with like streamer drama as well. When like a big streamer has done something or allegedly done something, like if you're clueless about it and people want like drama and they ask me about it, I have no fucking clue. I don't even know who it is. I don't know what they did. Couldn't care less. Next question. Yo, how long did your arm tattoo take? I'm starting my first tattoo on Sunday, going sleeve immediately. It took like 12, like roughly 40 hours, man. Yeah, 40 hours in the 3 days. I was in the chair like 15-ish hours, followed by 12 hours, and then right above 12, I believe. 3 days back, it was tough. Fuck me, it was tough. But it was during like a tattoo convention, so I had to. I had to do it all in that 3 days. But I've spent more time than that on my ass and my back, and it's not done. But yeah, I wouldn't. In Norway, that's not even allowed, and they don't do that. Like, you need X amount of days or whatever the fuck it is, like resting time before you come back, because once they do like the outlines of a tattoo, it's an open wound, right? So if they're gonna do shading inside and on top of that, like it's literally just fucking puncturing the needle into an already open wound, then it's well, it can definitely fuck up the healing process. But it stings like a motherfucker, man. I'm gonna do it during a longer time, probably a few months or so. Yeah, that's normal. Trump wants to buy Norway and make it the 51st US state. Do you know how much debt they have in the US? They can't afford to buy Norway, man. We got oil. You guys can't afford shit. We can buy you. My tattoo artist said it would take like 50 to 60. Yeah. That's a bit on the that's a bit longer than your usual sleeve though, but that's probably about right, depending on the amount of details and how fast he is. Okay, half a minute left, guys. Guess he gets paid by the hour. He does. Guaranteed. I've never heard about anyone being in the chair for 60 hours for full sleep, but prepare to be invaded, I mean liberated. Alright, let's see. How did we do, boys? Well, it's still 7 seconds left. I gotta squeeze every feather out of this shit. Alright, Jimmy takes the lack win. But it doesn't really count because we haven't handed in any feathers yet. Let me see. Nah, I can't be ours to deal with it now, even though it was a unique in there. I got 1,668 feathers. You can get like 1,800 to 2,000. My highest is like 2,100, depending on the group. If I were to sell this right now, it would be 30,000 gold on these feathers. It's realistic to sell them like they have a reach and average daily sold of 1,650. But 30,000 gold is nothing to celebrate over, though. Not these days.